Happy Sunday, viewers. What a joy it is to utter those words after mainly focusing on Saturday games this season. We find ourselves back at the old Whitgiftians in South Croydon, just a few yards from my house, and it's a beautiful ground, and delighted to be here. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Zane Chowdhury there, putting that away, batting really well. Oh, that's a wayward one, that's 4 byes, or wides. Well, we joined this game in the 10th over, 63 for 2. The men out. Tom Coulson, who opened the batting, drafted in last minute, hit a swashbuckling dozen, smacking it to all parts apparently, standing and delivering through the covers. And Brandon Lee is the other man out. LBW, I think he got him right on the end of his toe. And viewers, I'm a little bit late following a short nap after last night's slight overindulgences at a friend's house for a barbecue. Well, and why not? Will Johnson batting here, one of our very promising under-14s players. I think he's under-14s. His mother will certainly correct me if I'm wrong. And this is a 40 over game in the Surrey Trust Development League, an excellent initiative intended to bridge the gap between junior cricket and senior cricket. The idea is you have 3 players who are over 21, usually first team players if you can get them to play, and everyone else is under 21, most of whom have to be under 18. And it's a chance for the youngsters to get a bit of experience playing alongside first 11 players and having them here. Simon Carter there is umpiring, he's not playing today, and Josh Stacey alongside Tom Coulson and the other the 2 first team players. Oh, little snick there, and he's gone. Unlucky Will. 66 for 3 now, 13th over. That little wake up there for Josh Stacey. In at 5. Yeah, really the sort of only first team batsman we've got playing today. Much will rest on his shoulders to get a decent total to try and defend. Oh, that's a bit of a close one to leave, and sure enough, he's gone. Nathan Fitzpatrick in at 6. Good bowler, can bat a bit. And yeah, Zane, I rather fancy, as this is all about development, I rather fancy he's not quite certain what this chap's bowling. Looks to me like he's bowling left arm, well, Chinaman I guess, but yeah, left arm spinning in towards the right-hander. Zane looked like he left it on the line. Didn't factor in the spin, but that's what these games are all about. You face different players with different qualities, and you learn from the experience. All wides. Extras massively top scorer. Gonna need them. We've had some great games against old Whitgiftians over the years, including our first 11 game, whenever that was, about 3 weeks ago. Absolute cracker. Ended up with a winning draw. That's a lovely shot from Josh. Well fielded. Lovely one-handed pick-up. Oh, lovely shot from Nathan. Man in the deep there, that's just one. Oh, and Josh goes for a straight drive, that's beautiful. 4 runs into the garden. Oh, bowled. Ah, that's a lovely shot from Josh. Picked up off his toes. 3-mid wicket for 4. A bit more loopy spin and well-placed fielder out there. Another bottom-handed whip there from Josh. Lovely shot for 1. Oh, a little snick there. Or was it just beautifully guided? I think we all know what really happened there. 2 runs is the result. Oh, Nathan's put that up in the air. And it's over the fielder. Ah dear. Well, it's 4 one way or the other. 4 byes. And 100 coming up with those 4 byes. Pretty good run rate. A lot of extras in there though. And Sanderstead, I think, have got to at least score the same again to have a competitive total. Good looking track here. Usually is. Excellent facility. It's a nice shot from Nathan and beautifully fielded. And there's a mix up both at the same end. Josh runs 2. Nathan doesn't run any. And why should he? And that's a nice shot. Nathan. And it goes through him for 4. Ah, lovely shot. That's the score at drinks. Oh, and the skipper Adam Clark brings himself on. And why not? First team skipper to first team all-rounder. And first ball, Josh, well, plays back to one he probably shouldn't have done, and there he is, gone. He'll be kicking himself. Lovely vantage point up here, the advantage that there's a seat as well. Might just nestle down here for the rest of the innings. 15 overs left. 113 for 5 the score. Sanderstead really do need to get to 200 if they can. With the main batsman Josh Stacey out. It's down to these two now. He needs to knuckle down and get what they can get. And that's a lovely looking shot, but straight to the man. And the old Wits here, they've got some very good young spin bowlers. Looks good for them in the years to come. Well hit there. Joe comes back for 2. Young keeper Joe Baldwin here at 7. He's got a lovely defensive technique and can strike the ball well when needed. Oh, well played, Joe. Nicely hit off the back foot. For 2. That's it, wake up boys. It's a hot day. Ah, that's a nice bit of flight there. Moves it back in and Nathan goes. For a well-made 19, I think, batted well. And Nathan, he'll very hard on himself, he'll beat himself up, but it's because he cares. Good little knock that. Well, it's 130 for 6. Sonny Reese is in at 8. There's 8.5 overs left. And yeah, I'd love to see Sonny bat for most of them. He does strike a ball well when he connects. Nice little agricultural shot there from Joe. Well, they're coming back for a second. That is risky. Absolutely crazy. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. What are they thinking of? Squirted away. Certainly going to be 2. There really is massive scope for run-outs here. Oh, that's gone straight up in the air. Keeper's under it. and spills it. My word, still the hang time was huge. That went miles. Good lord. Little let off there. Ooh, definitely played. That's going to be 2. Oh, and that's gone through. I know this could be an all-run 4. Should be. Should be. No. Just the 3. Oh, Joe gets a straight one. Good ball. Top of off stump. Look at that. 1 bail gone. Very good bowling. That's 8 down now. Let's have a little look at the score. There we go. Not enough, I fancy, but 5 overs left. Let's see what can happen. Ah, lovely snick. You got to run these. Just the 2. Oh, that's tremendous top edge there. Nicely caught by the keeper. Kept a cool head. Adam Absalom goes. That's 148 for 9. So numbers 10 and 11 in. I have to say I don't know this young chap. I think his name is Aditya. It's a lovely straight backward defensive. Don't worry about the second. No. Low ball and a leg by. That's the 150 up. Extras maintains its place at the top of the scoring. Well played, Extras. Oh, a lovely lusty blow from Ben Carter. Pity there's a man out there, but it's a lovely shot for 1. Lovely little edge. Oh, and that's gone. A lovely ball again. Bowl straight, they miss, you hit, and all of that. Top and middle that time, and that's 153 all out. Which probably won't be enough, but who knows. Or bowled. The old Wit, some good young bowlers there. They'd probably be the first to admit there's a little bit of work to do on the fielding. But that's what these games are about. All about experience and learning. Winning and losing is a secondary objective here. Bar's open. See what's happening in the golf. That's the 3rd over. Addy opening the bowling, and that's a lovely shot for 4. Full toss. Batsman makes no mistake. Looks pretty good, this guy. 16 for none. It's the 3rd over. I can see this game being over quite quickly. Oh, that could be out. Brandon's onto it, and he just goes over him. He's pretty angry with that. Dear, oh dear, oh dear. Scythed over the top. Into the rough. Adam Absalom bowling, the Sunday Express, and that's another one in the air, but short ball, couple of bounces. The run's coming thick and fast now. Oh, well picked up. Good fielding. Splendid stuff. Addy, new to us this year. Looks like an exciting prospect. Well done, sir. Oh, and that's just chipped over the infield. Ball's going in the air, but not to hand. Good lord.
Come on, boys, tighten up a bit.
A quick word about the shirt sponsor, BDM. Brad Rees, Sonny's father, is proprietor of BDM. It's a window cleaning company. We'll put a link below to their site. Anyone fancies any window cleaning? I think it's sort of semi-industrial. Give them a go. He certainly cleans enough glasses in the bar, so I'm sure we can clean windows very well indeed. There, that's a pretty feisty looking scoreboard there, rattling on at 8 and over.
Good, that's better, Addy.
Good over. Good work there from Josh. As you would expect, hopefully the youngsters are watching Josh, where he moves around the field and gets things done. And again. Oh, and that's put him down. Not easy, but straight in there.
Better.
Bowling. Oh, well bowled. Stick it there, every ball, mate, and you'll be going up the 11s. Splendid delivery. Simon nodding his approval. Oh, that's a lovely shot. Slammed through extra cover. Beautiful. Very solid start from the old Whitgiftians. Sanderstead need a wicket, or perhaps 3. Bowling. Bit of a stroll in the park for the old Wits at the moment. Sanderstead need wickets. Will Johnson comes into the attack, 14-year-old. Good little bowler. Well, I'm expecting, at least hoping for a bit better line of length here from Will. Yeah, and getting it, look at that. 65 for none off 11. Sonny Reese brought into the attack. He usually bowls pretty straight and capable of getting wickets. Oh, well bowled. Oh, well bowled. Just a full toss there, and batsman puts it away in style, as he should. Oh. Bowling, good pick up, good throw. Came from that was a single. Oh, well bowled, gets the edge, but keeping low, and that's unfortunately for him, 4 runs. Lovely shot. Classic, elegant. Bob Holland's there, fluffs it. Gets it second time. Well, moving around, didn't get the camera set up. That's went to the right man. Josh Stacey caught that. Will Johnson gets the first wicket. Bowled. Oh, that's a little snick. Fortunately, Tom Coulson gets a hand on it, but it goes through. Wow, lovely shot. Ooh, that was a bit short. Consecutive 4s there. Oh, and that's a 50. The young man, well batted. And that's, oh, put him down. Just 55 needed, all the time in the world. Finally played for another 4. It's 100 up. Bowling, that's flat, straight to Brandon, who, well, just goes straight through him. Desperate measures, and a bit of left arm round from Tom Coulson. And why not? I wonder if he can spin it. I think probably he can. Bowling. Oh, well bowled. Well, an over there of almost 6 balls in pretty much the right line and pretty much the right length. The other bowlers should learn from that. Ben Carter into the attack. Lovely action. Bowling. Oh, nice bit of flight there. Oh, that's a lovely hit. That's a big 6. More like a 9. That's huge. Fabulous shot. I think this batsman wants to watch the end of the golf. Come to think of it, I did too, actually. Oh, good strike. Into the garden for a big 6. Pretty comfortable position for the old wits there. Ooh. Lovely pick up. Oh, on a misfield and number 4. Oh, the opening bat he's on 83. He needs 17 out of the next 20 odd to get his century, and there's 4 of them. That's a lovely shot. 87 he moves to now. Oh, that's 4 more. Into the 90s. Looking for 2 there. See if he can keep the strike in search of his 100. He does it. 94 he moves to now. Oh, that's a short ball. But there's a man there behind the willow tree. It's just the one. 95. It's a single. It's a nice shot through the gap. Not going to go. Be a couple. That's what moves on to 97. Lovely shot. 98 and keeps the strike. So 6 runs to win. 2 runs for this batsman's century. I wonder if he's waiting to do both things in the same ball. Well, I hope so. Oh, well, there's his century. That's gone for 4. No, it hasn't. Yes, it has. So that's a very good century, a really excellent century. Deserves all the applause. Brilliantly batted. Oh, a few push-ups, why not? Yeah, splendid. Great entertainment. Started off watchfully and played some lovely shots in that 100. Just the 2 needed. Oh, that's gone high and mighty. And yes, it's a 6. Landed on the bank. Splendid. Well, that's an absolute stuffing for Sanderstead there. Maybe a couple of takeaways. Stuck at it to the end. Reasonable bowling. But hopefully more than anything, I hope they enjoyed it and I hope they've learnt something from it. Watching the oppo, they bowled well. In parts fielded well and batted very well. Splendid way to spend a Sunday afternoon. Yeah, excellent applause here for superb innings. Well done, sir. Always a pleasure to play here, whatever the result. Fist bumps all round. I can see what they've got in the bar. Well, I know actually it's a nice pint of Young's might go down well nice now. And why not? Splendid.